Good evening, I'm Cami Baker.
And I am Claire Forrest, and this is Bengal News Network.
The holiday season can be a financially stressful time for many Americans, but more so for families who are financially struggling. The need for financial aid has a huge toll on 1 out of 5 Minnesotan children. This school year, 29% of public school students in Minnesota qualify for free and reduced lunches.
Fortunately, some Minnesotan schools are raising awareness and hosting fundraisers for the students who are financially in need. Some are experiencing homelessness and just need a little holiday cheer.
Our correspondent, Bethel Teklu, is at Blaine High School to find out more about the work being done to assist their students.
That is right, and I am here with Ms. Bosman, one of the business and marketing educators here at Blaine High School. She is also the co-advisor for the Business Professionals of America Club, also known as BPA. And she is here to tell us a bit more about the fundraisers that BPA here has been hosting for the past few months.
Yeah, so BPA, we do a lot of different community service projects throughout the school year for students to get involved in their community. First off, in the fall, we do our 30th annual, I believe, Coats for Kids drive, where our BPA members collect different snow pants, coats, hats, mittens, all that good stuff for students in need and for families in need in our area. Now we have, like I said, this has been going on for 30 years, so we've collected thousands and thousands of coats that we are able to give back to our community members. We were able to collect 1,100 items this year in actual materials, but then we were also got over $1,500 in cash donations from staff around Blaine High School, so we were able to purchase gift cards from Target, Amazon, Walmart, Cub Foods, all of this other stuff, and it goes directly back to the families and the students of Blaine High School to really make a positive impact on their lives. But the other campaign that we just got done with was our You Have a Friend in Me campaign, where BPA members, and we got the student body involved too, but where BPA members are able to collect personal hygiene items to fill up this thing called Tiger Takeout that we have here at Blaine High School to help our homeless and financially struggling kids.
Wow, thank you so much, Ms. Bosman, for sharing this with us. This sounds like such a wonderful way for students here to get involved. Cami, Claire, back to you.
Thank you, Bethel. The United States teenage mental health crisis is continuing to escalate. Over the past 5 years, the percentage of teens aged 12 to 17 experiencing at least one major depressive episode rose from about 11% to about 14% per year.
Various factors can contribute to the increasing percentage of mental illness among American teens, such as depression. But over the past decade, the most predominant factor appears to be the inflating rise of social media.
To learn more about this problem, our correspondent Cindy Kalina interviewed Patty Schochner, the chief medical examiner in St. Croix County, Wisconsin, who also works with the Suicide Prevention Task Force.
How is the rise of social media affecting the mental health of teenagers today?
It's hindering because they set an impression that everything is positive, positive, positive. So if you're feeling somewhat down and you look at what your friends have out there, it can leave a very negative feeling.
Are the impacts of rising mental health illnesses due to social media becoming more evident in teenagers than adults?
It's not healthy, especially for young people. We know that it causes young girls to have body image issues. We know that because of social media, there's data to prove that, the suicidality is up and thoughts.
What are ways teenagers preserve their mental health when they're on social media?
Limit the amount of time. And I think for all young people, if there's toxic people that are on your social media, just get rid of them.
Yeah, and that kind of goes into the next one. How can parents make sure their teenagers' social media use is not negatively affecting their mental health?
Parents and children should sit down together and go through the phone, because there's also the element of teaching your parents what's on there and how to use the phone.
How should social media companies work to de-escalate the rise in mental illness teenagers?
Start a campaign and showing kids and young people about the healthy things to go outside and do.
That's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching Bengal News Network this evening.
We hope you will all have a wonderful and safe night.